US officials say he left suddenly without telling any of his aides. He took a plane and disabled the transponder so he couldn't be tracked. David?
Disabling the transponder, incredible. James Longman again tonight. James, thanks. When we come back here, the American couple in their 50s visiting Mexico, shot in their vehicle and killed. Also just in tonight, word of two boats colliding in Florida, more than a dozen people injured. And our Made in America Christmas is back tonight. Your ideas pouring in. The game you might be playing, think shuffleboard meets golf. And a really great idea when it comes to the family Christmas tree. In a moment here. Tonight, images coming in of a boat collision in Collier County, Florida. Reports more than a dozen people have been injured. Authorities say at least 16 people were hurt when two airboats collided. Victims have been taken to nearby hospitals. The boats were carrying some 33 passengers in all. Tonight, authorities are investigating the murder of an American couple visiting western Mexico. The husband and wife in their 50s were shot in their pickup truck in an area dealing with organized crime. Authorities say they lived in California with a home in Mexico where they were spending holidays with family. When we come back tonight, the new study on obesity in America and what it reveals for the first time in a decade, and the sad and touching news tonight on Conan O'Brien's parents. To the index of other news tonight, and for the first time in a decade, a new study tonight shows obesity rates are actually falling in the U.S., some pointing to increased use of those popular weight loss drugs. Researchers say obesity numbers dropped nearly half a percentage point. Women in general and adults 66 to 77 showing the biggest results. That study in JAMA Health Forum. Tonight, sad news for Conan O'Brien, his parents dying just 3 days apart. His father, Dr. Thomas O'Brien, died at the age of 95 on Monday. He'd been in failing health. His mother, Ruth, passing away 3 days later, yesterday, at the age of 92. The couple was married 66 years. Our thoughts, of course, with Conan and his family tonight. This evening, celebrating the tireless workers of New York's City Meals on Wheels program. Members of our 2020 team joining City Meals on Wheels, boxing meals for those in need. There are 5,000 Meals on Wheels programs across the U.S. And here in New York, they deliver 2 million meals a year in all 5 boroughs. My co-anchor and pal, Deb Roberts, and the 2020 team packaging 4,224 meals. I was on a Made in America shoot, but this is a tradition we started last year, and all of us certainly hope to keep this going. Of course, the real work is done by City Meals every day. And of course, Deb and I will see you for tonight's 2020. Up next here on World News Tonight, our Made in America Christmas, and you're not going to believe the ideas pouring in overnight in a moment. Finally tonight here, our Made in America Christmas. The countdown continues. We love this every year. And tonight here, some very sharp-looking hats, a game taking off, and the Christmas trees growing right in front of our eyes. Tonight, our great Made in America Christmas is back. 13 years in running, your ideas pouring in.
Good to see you.
Traveling across this country, looking for small-town triumphs to put under the tree. In Kansas City, Missouri tonight, Sandlot Goods baseball hats.
Hey, David.
Garrett Prather with their high-quality Made in America hats.
Our specialty is twofold: manufacturing in the U.S. and producing a high-quality hat.
45 workers, 10 new hires, 115,000 hats this year. Many of them soon under the Christmas tree. Showing us inside the hat, stitched right there, Sandlot, made in the USA.
Made in America!
And across this country, celebrating our local Christmas tree farmers. There's still time. I just saw David Stess from Soho Trees again this year. The trees from American farms.
This is a Fraser fir?
Yeah, it's the Fraser fir.
From North Carolina.
North Carolina,
Oh,
yeah.
fantastic.
And in McKinleyville, California, one of our favorites, the John Steen Tree Company, where you can buy a Christmas tree kit, they'll ship it to you, and you grow your own tree.
Hi, David.
Jonathan Clausane checking in this year.
These will be the Christmas trees of Christmas future.
6 new hires since last year. Caitlin Colburn and Skylar Cordero packing up those trees.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Happy holidays.
Trevor Bulkley in the nursery.
Hello, America. Happy holidays from the John Steen Company.
And this is what we love to see. Families sending in photos of their trees after we first started reporting here on the John Steen Company. Hagen Foreman with his tree in 2022. 2 years later, Hagen with a haircut and his tree now growing.
Made in America!
And from Denver tonight, the family looking to find the fun this Christmas. They call it shuffle golf, combining shuffleboard and golfing from iPlay LLC.
Hi, David.
Founders Jeff and Danielle Story, father and daughter, checking back in.
We are very excited on the success of our Shuffle Golf putting game since our last Made in America holiday airing with you.
Their company growing, hiring new workers, and giving back.
David, we have donated over 100 shuffle golf putting games
to the national disabled veterans clinics across America.
VA hospitals in Michigan, West Virginia, Texas, all using shuffle golf in their clinics. And in San Antonio, Army vet Julian and Air Force vet Duke playing around. And the workers making those shuffle golf boards in Calhoun, Georgia, proud.
Made in America.
We love it. The game, the hats, and the Christmas trees growing right in front of our eyes. So is Made in America. And we'll see you Monday night with more. Good night.